Hello everyone, good morning all of you. Welcome to you all in today's second online session of chapter number 11. And as we know already, the name of our chapter number 11 is Tables and Shares. In our previous session, we studied some filling the blanks regarding the multiplication. Now today we are going to study repetitive addition. After that, the multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000. And in the last, we see some multiplication factors. So let us start our this session with the repetitive addition. Repetitive addition. As we know already, what is the meaning of repetitive addition? In repetitive addition, what do you want to do? You have to just add the same number and then you are getting the answer. For example, if you want to find out 12 fours and you don't know what is the answer of 12 fours, then what do you want to do? You have to just add 12. How many times? 4 times. Then you are getting the answer of 12 fours. So we can say that the multiplication is the process of repetitive addition. In multiplication, if we are add the same number for the some time, then we are getting the answer. So let us start. 16 fours. In this, you want to find out the answer of 16 fours. If you don't know what is the table of 16, how many fours are 16 fours are how many, that you don't know, then what do you want to do? You have to just add number 16. How many times? 4 times. So first, what do you want to do? You have to add this number 16 in 0. So the first one is 0 plus 16. 0 plus 16, 16. After that, in this number 16, you have to again add 16. So 16 plus 16 is equal to 32. Now you have to add number 16 third time, in which we have to add number 16. In the previous answer, we have to add number 16. So we have to write down 32 plus 16. 32 plus 16 is equal to 48. Now again you have to add number 16 in 48. So 48 plus 16 is equal to 64. Now you can see here we are adding number 16 4 times. So we can say that the 16 fours are 64. Like this way you are getting your answer. If you don't want to add number 16, if you want to add number 4, then you have to add number 4. How many times? 16 times. Then you are getting the answer of 16 fours. So 16 fours are how many? 64. So we can say that 16 fours are 64. Now, you want to find out 17 fives are. How you can find out 17 fives are? The first you have to add number 17 in 0. So 0 plus 17, 17. Then again you have to add number 17 in the answer of previous addition. So the answer of previous addition is 17. So 17 plus 17 is equal to 34. Now again you have to add number 17 in the previous answer. So 17 plus 34 is equal to 51. Again add 17 in 51. 51 plus 17 is equal to 68. Then again 68 plus 17 is equal to 85. So we can say that 17 fives are 85. And in this you can see that how many times we are adding number 17? We are adding number 17 5 times. So 17 fives are 85. This is known as repetitive addition. Repetitive addition is the process of getting the answer of multiplication, or we can say that in a multiplication we are adding the same number frequently. Let us see the next one, that is of again repetitive addition. In this I am giving you number 12. See here, 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12. Here you have to find out the answer of the addition of the same number. So see here, the numbers are same? Yes, the numbers are same. How many times we are adding that number? So we can say that we are adding number 12. How many times? 4 times. So what is the shortcut method to find out the addition, the answer of addition? So what do you want to do? You have to just do 12 multiply by 4. 12, that is the number, and 4 times we are write down number 12. That's why we have to write down 12 fours are 12 fours are 48. Then again 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15 and plus 15. How many times we are write down number 15? We are write down number 15 6 times. And here number 15s are same in all? Yes, number 15 is same in all. So we have to write down 15 as it is. And how many times we are write down number 15? 6 times we are write down 15. So here we have to do the multiplication. 15 6 are. What is the answer of 15 6 are? 15 6 are 90. Now again number second. Next, that is the 14 plus 14 plus 14. Now see here, number 14 is same in all. And how many times we are adding number 14? 3 times. So what do you want to do? Here we have to do the multiplication of 14 multiplied by 3. Why number 3 we are write down? Because number 14 are there for the 3 times. That's why. So 14 3s are 42. Then after the next one, here the number 17 is there, and how many times number 17 is there? Number 17 is 4 times. So here we have to do the multiplication of 17 multiplied by 4. 17 multiplied by 4 is equal to 68. So we can say that 17 fours are 68, or if we are adding number 17 4 times, then the answer is 68. Now the next one, if you want to do the multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000, or any number which have the 0, so how we can do easily multiplication? Let us see and start. If you want to find out 34 tens are, so what do you want to do? In number 10, how many zeros are there? 1 0 are there. So you have to write down first 0. And then you have to do the multiplication of 34 and 1. So 34 ones are 34. So 340, that is the answer. The next one, that is the 32 multiplied by 100. So see here, in 100 how many zeros are there? 2 zeros are there. So first in the right hand side, just write down 2 0. And then after, which number is remaining? 32 and 1 is the remaining. So do the multiplication. 32 ones are 32. So this 32 we have to write down before 20. So what is the answer of 32 hundreds are? 32 hundreds are 3200. The next one, 45 tens are. So first you have to do the multiplication of numbers only. The numbers are 45 and 1. So 45 ones are 45. And in a 10, how many zeros are there? 1 0 are there. So just write down 1 0. So your answer is 450. Now the next one. In this you have to find out 34 200s are. So first what do you want to do? You have to just do the multiplication of numbers only. Which are the numbers in this? The numbers are 34 and 2. So first you have to do the multiplication of 34 and 2. So 34 2s are. 34 2s are 68. And in a 200, how many zeros are there? 2 zeros are there. So 34 multiplied by 200. What is the answer? The answer is 6800. Then the next one, 31 multiplied by 1000. So first you have to do the multiplication of numbers only. Which are the numbers? The numbers are 31 and 1. So we know that 31 ones are 31. Now in a 1000, how many zeros are there? In a 1000, there are 3 zeros. So after 31, you have to write down 3 zeros. So 31,000, thousands are 31,000. Now the next one, that is the 65 multiplied by 20. Now see here, first you have to do the multiplication of 65 and 2. 65 2s are 130. And in a 20, how many zeros are there? 1 0 are there. So write down only 1 0 after 130. So we can say that 65 20s are 1300. The next one, 23 multiplied by 2000. So first in this, which are the number? 23 and 2. So what do you want to do? You have to do first the multiplication. 23 multiplied by 2. 23 2s are 46. And in 2000, how many zeros are there? 3 zeros are there. So you have to write down the answer, 46,000. Now in the next, 12 multiplied by 50, that you have to find out. So first what do you want to do? You have to do the first multiplication of 12 and 5. 12 5s are 60. And in 5 0 50, how many zeros are there? 1 0 are there. So you have to write down only 1 0 after the answer. So 12 5s are 60. And after 60 you have to write down 1 0. So what is your answer? Your answer is 600. Now like this way, if you want to do the multiplication of any number by 10, 100 and 1000, then you have to write down first number as it is, and after that you have to count the number of zeros. And that number of zeros you have to write down after that number. But if you have to do the multiplication by any number to number, but after that in that there is a zero, then what do you want to do first? You have to do the first the multiplication of number to number, and then after whatever the number of zeros are there, that you have to write down. Now our next one is multiplication. Here now we are going to see the first, the basic multiplication, that is 2 digit multiplied by 1 digit. So here you have to do the multiplication of 45 multiplied by 5. So what do you want to do first? You have to do the multiplication of first ones place to ones place, means we have to do the multiplication in this of 5 multiplied by 5. 5 5s are 25. So you are not supposed to write down 25 here. 5 we have to write down here and 2 in the carry. Now do the multiplication of 5 fours are. 5 fours are 20 and 20 plus 2, that is the 22. So what is the answer of 45 fives are? 45 fives are 225. Let us see the next one, that is the 68 fives are. So first we are write down 68 multiplied by 5. Now what do you want to do? We are just doing the multiplication of 5 multiplied by 8. So 5 8s are 40. So we have to write down first 0 and 4 in the carry. Now after that we are going to do the multiplication of 5 6 are. 5 6 are 30. Whatever the answer is of multiplication, that we have to add in this carry. So 5 6 are 30 and 30 plus 4, that is the 34. So we can say that 68 5s are 340. Now let us see the next one, that is the multiplication factor. Now what is the multiplication factor? If I am giving any one number to you and I am just asking you in how many factors are there, it means we can say that in how many number of tables this number is coming. If I am giving number 12 to you and I am asking in which tables number 12 is coming, so some of the person says that 3 4s are 12. Yes. Another one says that 4 3s are 12. You can see that if I am asking you number 12, in how many tables are number 12 is coming, then these both are right. We can say that 3 4s are 12 as well as we can say that 4 3s are 12. In another way we can say that 2 6 are 12, or we can say that 6 2s are 12. These are the different tables in which this number 12 is coming. If you want to say that 1 12s are 12, then you can say. If some of the person is there and says that 12 ones are 12, then it is also correct. So there are many numbers which are coming in more than 3 to 4 tables. So these all are the multiplication factors. Let us see the next one. Here I am giving number 24 to you and you have to give me the table in which number 24 is coming. So first we can say that 6 4s are 24. Yes. Then the reverse of it, that is the 4 6 are 24. Then after we can say that 2 12s are 24. Then the reverse of it, we can say that 12 2s are, or here one mistake is that here instead of 2 multiplied by 12 you have to write down 12 multiplied by 2. So just make this correction whenever you are copy this thing. After that number 24 is there. So we can say that 3 8s are 24, or we can say that 8 3s are 24. Another way to represent number 24 is that 124 ones are 24, or we can say that 24 ones are 24. So this is known as the multiplication factor. Thank you. I hope you understand these all things. So do more and more practice after your exam. And this assignment you are not supposed to do right now. After your exam, you can write it. Thank you.